It's been called Britain's Guantanamo Bay.
Russia's at war. An American is attempting to get classified military information about Russian production during the war. Russia has a security service like we do here called the FBI, whose job it is to protect the national security of the state, of the government. The American journalist is hundreds and hundreds of miles from where he lives and where he works. He's now arrested and will be prosecuted. Is there a material moral difference between the Russian prosecution of Evan Gershkovich and the American prosecution, torture, if you will, of Julian Assange?
Julian Assange was a publisher. So he published information that he received. I think the better question would be: is there a material difference between Evan and Bradley Manning, Chelsea Manning, the individual who released the information to Julian Assange? Julian Assange didn't collect the information. He wasn't an intelligence collection asset. He was a publisher who received information.
He is 100% protected by Pentagon Papers.
But yeah, by the Constitution of the United States of America, he is protected by the decision of the Supreme Court.
That has not stopped the Trump administration or the Biden administration from indicting him and pursuing him, and it has not stopped the Brits from tormenting him, the form of torture, in solitary confinement in a hellhole in the worst prison owned by Great Britain.
You're 100% correct. The ongoing torture, and that's what it is: torture and murder of Julian Assange is something that every American, indeed every freedom-loving person around the world, should be opposed to. But we should also understand, and every journalist needs to understand this: as long as the CIA uses journalists as cover for their covert collection activity, all of you are at risk.
It looks forbidding and it looks grim. It looks like some kind of bunker.
This concrete fortress in southeast London is Her Majesty's Prison Belmarsh. It's home to Britain's most dangerous criminals.
Either side of me at one point were two gangland killers serving 38 years each for executing people.
Belmarsh incarcerates drug barons, murderers, and terrorists.
Dangerous individuals. Make no mistake about it.
Clever, manipulative men, capable of escape and shocking acts of aggression.
You've got to remember that desperate people do desperate things.